Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So tonight I want to talk to you about taking control of your life. And what I mean by that is setting it on the trajectory that you want it to take in order to get the results that you want for yourself. And there are a few things you have to keep in mind when you do that. The first thing, and one of the most important things, is you have to be very, very clear about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Where do you want to go with whatever this is? And you have to ask yourself as well, what might you have to give up in order to get what it is that you want? Because here's the thing, our lives are full and we just can't keep cramming things into them unless we're spending a large part of our time sleeping because our days are full already. And if you want more of something, then you have to have less of something else. It's just the way life is. So what are you either willing to give up, or what will you designate to somebody else to accomplish in order for you to have the time that you need, or the space that you need, or the whatever it is that you need to not just put things in motion, but to make sure that you nurture them along the way so that you get to, that you accomplish the goal that you set out to accomplish. So there's that. So that's two things, actually. That's being crystal clear about what it is that you want and recognizing what it is that you may have to give up in order to get what you want. Hopefully what you want to give up is something you don't like to do anyway. I would start there. Always start there. You don't like to, you don't like to mow the lawn or shovel the walkway or whatever. Designate that to somebody else if you can. That'll free up some time for you. It might only be, an hour a week, but it's something. It's an hour more than you had. What are some other things? Maybe you do the dishes or you vacuum every week. Maybe you can designate that to somebody else. There's another, few minutes each day or every couple of days. So you've got to think about what it is that you can designate or give up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. To other people in order to get more time for yourself. Or maybe you have a habit of, waking up in the morning and going on your phone right away and playing some games. Well, maybe if you got up out of bed and you spent that time, doing something else that's going to get you further to your goal, then that will be, more beneficial for you. There's all kinds of ways that we can not save time, but we can realign that time. Realign may not be the right word I'm thinking of, but you know what I mean. We can focus our attention on things that will actually get us closer to our goal than, things that will actually take us further away from our goal, because that's what most of them are. So those are two very important steps. Another thing that you really need to do in order to, get to where it is you want to go is consistently check your mindset. Because we get lazy, we get all fired up, and we're like, yeah, let's go. And then, life is occurring all around you and it becomes this muddled mess. And the very first thing you put on hold is the very thing that you're trying to accomplish because it doesn't fit into a neat little package in the rest of your day. So, you've got to keep that focus in front of you and keep it crystal clear at all times. And you've got to, give it the attention that it needs. You need to nurture it along the way. And there's more and more that I can say about this, but I'll save it for another time. And that's my musing for the day. So have a great one, everyone.